The internet can be a great place. With a click of a button, you have access to a plethora of resources and endless entertainment. However, this isn't always a good thing. In fact, a number of people have stumbled upon some very creepy and cryptic posts and videos, which we'll be looking at only in today's video. Starting off this countdown, we have A858. In 2011, a Reddit user posted a strange and indecipherable code to the subreddit R858DE45F516-9BC9. Very long, so people refer to it as A858 for short. On the subreddit, this user would post puzzles and cryptic messages. It gained a lot of traction and people were desperately trying to crack these puzzles. No one has been successful to this day. Things got strange when the original poster disappeared for 4 years. When they came back in 2015, that's when he began dropping subtle hints, including a message that when decoded, it revealed an image of Stonehenge. Sadly, in 2016, the page became private, and I believe that it still is private. In our 9th spot, we have Publius Enigma. This is an unsolved puzzle or riddle that was posted on the internet by a user named Publius. Basically, they said that there was a message hidden in the 1994 Pink Floyd album Division Bell. Many people have tried to solve this puzzle, but none have been successful. It was said though that whoever solved the riddle would be given a reward. Now, the band denied any association with this riddle, and if that's the case, who's behind it? How do you solve it? And what is the reward? In our 8th spot, we have Gary Mckinnon. In 2002, Gary Mckinnon was determined to figure out if aliens were real. He spent hours researching them and trying to figure out what NASA was hiding. That's when he decided to hack into NASA to see what he could find. In the end, he discovered an image of some sort of strange flying aircraft in the sky. When NASA noticed that an outsider had obtained this information, his access was shut off. Of course, NASA has always denied Gary's claims on the UFO photos that he saw. In the end, Gary was let off the hook, but to this day, we don't know if what he saw was real or if he made it up or what. In our 7th spot, we have Unfavourable Semicircle. This is said to be YouTube's strangest mystery. It started in March of 2015 when a YouTube account with the title Unfavourable Semicircle was created. From there, they started to post weird cryptic videos, all titled with the Sagittarius symbol and then random numbers. The videos were often of abstract, pixelated images. Some videos were accompanied with weird and distorted sounds. In fact, in some of the videos, you can hear a muffled male voice breathing or reciting random letters or numbers. This channel posted thousands of these weird cryptic videos. To this day, nobody knows what the videos mean or who's behind them. Now here's where it gets weird. A bunch of Reddit users became determined to solve this mystery. From there, the channel gained a lot of attention. But as soon as this happened, YouTube suspended the account without explanation. The videos are basically lost forever. All that's left are bad screen recordings of them. Moving on to number 6, we have the Plague Doctor video. This is another very famous video on YouTube. The video features a person dressed in a Plague Doctor mask doing a bunch of weird stuff in a rundown building. Now, the video title was in binary code. When translated, it spelt out death in Spanish. How creepy is that? Not only that, but the video is filled with an awful buzzing sound. And apparently, if you put this buzzing sound into a spectrogram, which basically gives you a visual representation of the sound, it apparently makes the shape of a woman who's being harmed. To this day, no one knows what's up with this video, or who's behind it, or what it means. We are now at our 5th and halfway mark with R Creepy. Now this is another part to that creepy Plague Doctor video. So when that video became viral, the subreddit R Creepy became devoted to solving this mystery. However, along the way, some mysterious people started posting weird messages in the forum. One was a Morse code message that when translated said, "Red lips, life 10th." Don't know what that means at all. And then they also posted 2015 there will be 3. Again, no one knows what this means. Other messages included a list of chess moves, the coordinates to the White House, and coded disturbing images depicting violence against women. To this day, no one has been able to solve this mystery or find out who's behind all these posts. In our 4th spot, we have the deep web. The term deep web refers to the 80% of the internet that is inaccessible through normal internet browsers. And there's a reason why. The stuff on the deep web can be traumatizing. One person stumbled upon an online bid. When the bidding ended, it was revealed that they were bidding on a woman who was tied to a chair. The winning bidder could type what they wanted to do to her. Turns out that this was a torture murder live stream. Moving on to number 3, we have Mereana, Mordegard, Glesgorv. Excuse me, I know I just butchered that name. But this is apparently one of the scariest and most haunted videos on the internet. This video was posted on YouTube in 2008 and immediately unsettled everyone who watched it. It starts off with some man just staring into the camera, then out of nowhere, he starts laughing maniacally. In the next section of the video, we see a man with weird, creepy eyeballs. Now, the full video is 2 minutes long. However, you are warned never to watch the full video. It is said that if you do, it'll drive you insane. In fact, the entire video was apparently removed off of YouTube after 100 people took out their own eyeballs after watching this video and then mailed them to YouTube's main office in San Bruno. To this day, we don't know who created this video, why, and who's that man in the video. In our second spot, we have the killer. A number of killers have apparently used forum sites like 4chan to ask some pretty disturbing questions and tease others. On 4chan, one person discovered a post where someone asked what they keep in their freezer. This person replied with a picture of dead body parts in their freezer. Another killer decided to play a little game with some people on 4chan. He said that there was a missing person, and if they guessed who it was correctly, then they would give them a freebie and then coordinates to where her body was buried. And I don't know if she was ever found. And in our number 1 spot today, we have How to Be a Serial Killer. Now, this is the name of a website, thankfully no longer active, that used to teach people how to become a serial killer. The site was full with detailed explanations on how to kill people and get away with it. Eventually, the site was removed, but when you searched for it, a message popped up saying, "How to Be a Serial Killer has been removed. If you're really interested in killing someone, why don't you start with yourself?" Excuse me? No. Okay, sorry. We still need to know who created this site and why. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. If you want to see part 3, let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what internet mysteries should be on the next list. And now, speaking of comments, let's move on to our comment shout out portion. I'll be shouting out comments from the video Top 10 Dark Predictions Made by Time Travelers Part 2. Dendro Den commented, "I find it hilarious to think about a time traveler coming back with a warning and their first thought is, I'm going to post it on TikTok." For real. For real. Imagine they go back and they're just like, TikTok. Yeah, I really like that app. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey guys, we're gonna that's my impression of TikTok. Daniel Wright commented, "Sometimes I think people purposely do this stuff just to mess with people." Yes, Daniel. Yes. And Swami Creepananda commented, "I too am a time traveler. I have a prediction for June 1st, 2022. Life will go on as normal, and I hope that this is accurate and that you really are a time traveler and that by June 1st everything is solved and we have world peace and we're not getting sick anymore." Let's hope. Alright guys, that's all the comments I'm shouting out for today's video. Make sure to comment something down below for a chance to be featured in my next comment shout out. And as always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see you. Bye!